Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of this brutally honest MyCareer, where today my Timberwolves of Minnesota are going to be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, led by Mike Conley. And you know, it's just actually quite an honor to be able to share the same NBA court as Mike Conley. He was one of those dudes that I was watching growing up. I was a big Ohio State fan myself, so pretty cool that I'll be able to share the same NBA court as him. But the point of the matter is, he's on the other team, and we still need to get that dub. So we're going to try to blow these guys out as much as possible, because last time on this series that we had a weak team that we were going up against, we let them beat us, and that simply cannot happen. Alright, so first things first, I'm actually going to get the steal, and I'm going to pass it up to Robert Covington, who goes left for some reason, but he's still able to draw the foul nonetheless. Gets those 2 free throws to go, and then a couple of plays later, I actually draw a foul myself on Avery Bradley. Just really trying to apply the pressure on this Memphis Grizzlies team early on, as I actually get the layup here, and I don't get the bucket, but I do draw the foul on Jaren Jackson. Gonna be able to go to the line here and go for a couple of free throws here. See how this first one goes, which goes pretty well. Makes the first one. See if we can make the second one, which I think is more important personally. And of course we miss it, so we let the Memphis Grizzlies have a chance. Even though they're known for their grit and grind back in those early 2010s, they had the fast break, and of course they're not able to execute right away. But it'd be interesting to see what they do for the rest of his possession. Jonas Valanciunas, who's leading this rebuild, as Mike Conley does get traded at the time of this video to Utah Jazz, so he would be leading the rebuild, but it doesn't matter right now, as I'm gonna get it to Karl Anthony Towns, and he gets blocked at the rim, but Jeff Teague's gonna try to get it, and I think we do get the bucket eventually. But I eventually do get my first assist to Cat a couple of minutes later. Makes it a 13-8 game. Minute later, Jonas Valanciunas is going to try to take a mid-range jumper, and it doesn't work out for him, so I'm going to push it up court, have Robert Covington run a wrap for me. I'm going to shoot from 3, and I didn't have as much space as I thought I did, so that was a bad shot for me. But I do leave Avery Bradley wide open on the other end, and it's only a 4-point lead for us all of a sudden. Next thing you know, Derrick Rose is going to pass it off to me. I'm going to pass it off to Luol Deng real quick, and he's going to give me my second assist of the day. We're looking pretty quiet, at least for my individual stats, but hey, we're helping our team win, as I'm trying to lock up Mike Conley. I'm in his face, and he simply just shoots right over me and makes the three-pointer anyways. That is pretty rough to see, but we're still getting it going offensively. We haven't made a field goal yet, but we did get our third assist of this game, which is pretty nice. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of his game plays out if we get the scoring going, as Kyle Anderson actually gets into the lane. Didn't really communicate on the switch, but for some reason I was able to do just enough to get the stop, and I missed that layup. Oh, it always hurts to miss layups in this game, but you know, nothing that we can really do about it. Looks like we're 0 for 2 already in this game, and you know, we're just not being aggressive enough. So maybe next time that I come in here in the second quarter, oh wait a minute, and then we get the green light, little green bean action right there, get our first field goal of the game. Talking about how we need to be more aggressive, and plays like that is what we need to do to get ourselves going here. Here we are in the second quarter, though. They've left too much space for me, but I can't get it to go, as it rims out, and it comes a defensive rebound for one of the Grizzlies players. So, you know, really slow start, 1 for 4, and on top of that, we get our first turnover, and it leads to a foul for Mike Conley. And next thing you know, this game is all tied up. The 14-37 Memphis Grizzlies are tied with our Minnesota Timberwolves, which actually are one of the better teams in this Western Conference this season. Only in video games where that could happen, of course. As Derrick Rose does get that field goal to go for me. I thought that was going to be an assist, but guess that's not the case. We do get this free pointer to, well, it wasn't a free, but we still get the bucket to go. You know, we're just out here trying to get some buckets, try to get ourselves going a little bit more in the second quarter. And as I run this little wrap, it looks like the wrap's initially covered, but I'm going to run in one more wrap to the outside and get a nice look, but we're just not making the shots today, being 1 for 4 from 3-point range. Always pretty rough to see, especially when allowing guys to get into the lane. But thankfully I get help from the inside defender, and I don't get that defensive breakdown towards my teammate grade. So kudos to Goral Deng, and then kudos Jeff Teague for setting me up so beautifully with my second 3-point field goal of this game. Already have twice as many points as I did in the first quarter, and you know, we're not slowing down quite yet as we get another layup to go. We nearly have this takeover badge with about a minute left in the first half. It would be really cool if we're able to get it before halftime, you know, get our team going. And it looks like I might be able to do just that, but dang, doesn't throw me a good enough pass. But I get behind him for this free, and not only do we make the field goal, but we have this takeover badge. But we weren't able to take advantage of it because it was only 10 seconds left, and I was taken out shortly after. So gonna have to re-earn the takeover badge once again, but we're pretty close to getting it. Looks like I only have to make one more shot, but it looks like that's gonna be it, as now all of a sudden we've had that rough first quarter, but now we can't seem to miss anything. All of a sudden, for a second time in this game, we're gonna have the takeover badge waiting for us. We just gotta wait till we get on this offensive end. It looks like Robert Covington's gonna give us just that. I'm gonna activate the badge. I just need a lane. Oh, and I just missed. I thought I was going to be able to hit that even with the lightly contest, but it's just simply not meant to be. And to quantify that mistake, Avery Bradley shoots a mid-range jumper over me and is able to make it. So now we're only up by 10. I just need a little bit of space, and that just might be it. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Wasn't a green, but it might as well have been with the takeover badge. And all of a sudden we have 22 points in this game, really starting to heat up. Make it 25 with the green from the corner. Thought I didn't have enough space, but we pulled anyways because we were feeling ourselves, and we are starting to run away here as midway through this third quarter we're up by 16. I'm gonna shoot one more free, and that's my third 3-pointer in a row that goes in. Timberwolves are up by 19 midway through this third quarter. A couple minutes later, Mike Conley uses the screen from Joakim Noah really well, but it doesn't make the 3-pointer. However, they do get the offensive rebound so far. Anyways, but it looks like Mike Conley is going to try to ISO me, and he does a pretty good well of getting into the lane. I have to give him credit where credit is due. The reason why this man was my idol, but now he is my rival on this court. Because as we are going toe-to-toe, but my team is just doing just a little bit more in this game so far. As throw another turnover. You know, we have some really good plays. We also have some bad plays. We just gotta be more consistent all around. As we know we're on the verge of being on an all-star team, but we just gotta cut down on the mistakes so we can solidify ourselves as an all-star. And we got a fast break opportunity, but it gets slowed down for some reason. However, Taj Gibson is there running the floor extremely well, and he has a wide open dunk for my 4th assist of the day. We're not known for our passing, but we're doing okay with the playmaking today so far, as we throw up a really dumb shot. I honestly don't know what I was thinking, you guys. I thought I had more space for some reason, and that simply was not the case, Chief, as I airballed it. But we might have a chance to redeem ourselves, and instead we throw another turnover, just being really sloppy in this third quarter all of a sudden. But thankfully the Grizzlies aren't able to capitalize on it, and we're able to continue to go about our business. Just let me get a free, and that's not gonna hit either. And all of a sudden we go from not being able to miss anything to not being able to make anything. So you know, the rest of this fourth quarter, you know, honestly is tough though. Nice assist to Jeff Teague, get assist number 5. You know, gotta get those assist numbers up. But we're definitely gonna win this game unless we get a huge collapse in the next 3 to 4 minutes here. But I'm gonna have an open free that I'm gonna be able to hit because I'm just simply too wide open. Even if I'm cold, I'm still gonna pull it. Gotta have confidence in yourself, as the great Kobe Bryant would probably say, you know, back when he used to play in the NBA. See if I can get another open look, and we're gonna be able to get that. So we now have 34 points, shooting 64% from the 3-point line, and we are just blowing the doors off of this game. We are gonna be able to come out, win another game, and I'm gonna get another open shot, which I hope goes in, which it certainly does. So now we're up to 37. Would be interesting to see if we can get one more bucket here before, so that we could, or at least one more free, that's what I meant to say, and we'll get the steal. So this might be it. Pull this little step back. I have space, and I thought that was gonna be 40. I was gonna erupt if that was gonna go, but we're gonna miss this corner free as well, and it looks like 40 points is just simply not meant to be. However, what is meant to be is this win, as we are up 111 to 84. Mike Conley tries to ISO on me, but I just play too good defense. Not bad for a guy that's only 5'11". But oh no, let me get that back. Just throw it back out to myself. Throw it to Cat. Cat's gonna get another bucket for me. Thought that was gonna be another turnover, but back to my original train of thought. We're up by a lot, and unless something absolutely crazy like the Lord has to intervene or something in the next minute or so, we're gonna win this game. But it looks like we're not gonna be able to hit that 40 spot. Was really hoping for that, but you know, we're not gonna force it unless it's absolutely there. Just like how that layup was there for your boy. 39 points off of 60% shooting. It's definitely something to be pretty proud of, as we are gonna walk off this court with a 115-88 win. We just absolutely dominated in the second half, and it was just a fantastic showing, not only for myself with the 39 points and 6 assists, but it was for the whole team as well. And you know, we're also making some really good progress on our badges as well. You know, we're well on our way to both a gold tireless scorer and gold corner specialist. We already have the gold catch and shoot. Definitely need to show you guys what my other badges are in a later episode, since we are getting closer to that all-star break. So I'm really excited about that. But hey, that's all I really have for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of the Brutally Honest My Career. I wanted to try something new with with how I edited these videos. So let me know if you like it or not, and we'd really appreciate it if you took the time to really subscribe to the channel, because I do plan on dropping more sports gaming content. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.